PlayStation Portal owners, you have got brand new games waiting for you right now. Sony just dropped another cloud streaming update, and this one's got everything from magical open worlds to genre defying indie games and more. I've got the full breakdown, and at the end, I'll share my personal picks for the games you should absolutely play first on your PlayStation Portal. Let's dive in. Let's kick things off with Blue Prince. Bit of a play on the word of blueprints, I think. If you play the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. But this is a game which blends mystery, puzzle solving, and exploration in the halls of a constantly shifting mansion. You're searching for room 46, but the deeper you go, the stranger it gets. If you love games that keep you guessing and feel completely unique, this one is a must try, and it is perfect for chill out sessions on your Portal as it is a nice, slow paced game and really randomly addictive. When I saw this game dropped into PlayStation Plus, and then I saw all the kind of positive reviews and news about this game, I thought, I need to give it a try, let's go. This game gets really addictive. At first, I didn't have a clue what I was doing, but you basically go through a bunch of doors, select what room, if you can, you want to be on the other side, and you're trying to get to the other end to find room 46. But you've only got so many rooms or steps you can take, and then at the end of each day, because more often than not, you'll reach a dead end, it resets back to square one. You lose all your inventory, all the things you've found, and you are just back right at the start. It's a really unique game. Honestly, don't sleep on this. You might think, it doesn't look like my usual jam. Just go and check it out. Give it a good play for 20, 30 minutes just to start you off, and then you'll start getting drawn in and it'll get its claws into you. Trust me. Next up, we have got something just as relaxing. Who doesn't love hitting the course for a round of golf? EA Sports PGA Tour is now streamable on the Portal, and it's a brilliant fit for the PlayStation Portal again, with dozens of iconic real-world courses and tons of depth to the swing mechanics. If you want to go that deep, I recommend you don't. Set your control scheme to arcade style, and then it is so much easier to pick up and play. That's what I did, and that's what I recommend you do. Unless you're a big time simulator or golf fanatic, then you can go deep in this game. If you just want to smash some golf balls around a fairway and have a laugh, trust me, go for the arcade setup. You will not regret it. All this makes an ideal game to chill with after work or while winding down in bed. Whether you're playing a full 18 or squeezing in a few holes, it's the kind of experience that the Portal handles really well. Now for one of the biggest games of last year, Hogwarts Legacy. Now, this has joined the cloud lineup, and I have never played this. I have never read a Harry Potter book. I have never seen any of the movies the whole way through. I've seen like bits of them when they're on like the TV at Christmas and stuff like that. But I thought, right, we need to jump into this, check it out, see what all the fuss is about. It's on PlayStation Plus. It's not going to cost me any money. Why the hell not? And oh my god, this game is really freaking good. The visuals are absolutely top notch. It is a stunning looking game. The story is, well, obviously I guess it's very Harry Potter, but proper escapism, real fantasy story here. The voice acting is top notch as well. You basically create your character. You're either a witch or a wizard. You can see I've went for the witch here. See if you can spot her name there. Anyone who knows what that is, you know, if you know, you know. And you basically explore a massive magical world and live out your Hogwarts fantasy way back in the 1800s. There's a lot to do, from spell duels to potion brewing, and jumping in on the Portal makes it super easy to pick up and explore this awesome game whenever you've got time. And this game is so good, this may even make me a Harry Potter fan. I can't believe I'm saying this. It just doesn't seem like my jam at all. But I cannot wait to see where this game goes, dive into it, play it right the way through, because I love when you get a game with a good story and it just sinks its teeth into you. Get into this. Great game on the Portal. You've got nothing to lose. It's part of your subscription via the cloud. Play it right now. If you started Lost Records back in February, you will be happy to know that Tape 2 is finally here. The second and final part continues on this emotional time-jumping story and brings some real closure to the characters. The slower pace, emotional weight, and lovely visuals in this game make it perfect for playing at a nice, quiet, chilled out place at a nice, quiet, chilled out pace. See, I'm a poet and didn't even know it. You can just play this curled up anywhere on the portal late at night. And the best thing is now you can get your platinum trophy as Tape 2 is now there. And don't look for Tape 2 individually. As far as I understand, it is just now Lost Records Bloom and Rage is updated and both tapes are now there. You just play through it and you will, you'll get access to it. So don't go looking for it thinking, oh, it's not there. It should be there in the game. The next one is a really fun one. Plate Up. Just think about games like Overcooked if you've ever played them. That is what Plate Up is all about. It is a restaurant sim where you build your kitchen, automate appliances, and try to survive increasingly hectic service rounds. Whether you're playing solo or with friends, it's got that one more shift energy that makes it really hard to put down. 100% recommend you check this. Absolute gem out. I had never heard of this. A lot of fun. If you can play this with some friends, it will be even more chaotic. Well worth jumping in and seeing if you have a future as a restaurateur ahead of you, because this puts me off ever owning a restaurant. This looks stressful as hell. This game is stressful as hell when you play it, so running a restaurant, I can imagine, is even worse. You can live out your Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Nightmare. Was it Kitchen Nightmares? In Plate Up. And if you're into retro brawlers, War of the Monsters is a classic from the PS2 era. You control giant monsters, robots, and beasts in full-blown city-smashing chaos. It now comes with full trophy support, including a platinum, which is a nice bonus for you trophy collectors out there. And for fans of some classic horror, we've got Alone in the Dark 2, which is now available in the cloud library. Edward Carnby returns for another mystery that's atmospheric, weird, and full of all that slow burn storytelling that you'd expect from the series. Now, this one, when I played it, is super janky. It's really showing its age. I was never a fan of any of the Alone in the Dark games, so if you're a fan of the series, definitely check this one out. If not, I would say give this one a miss. Now, what about the ones to jump into first, as there's a lot of good stuff this month? I think if you're wondering where to start, these are the two games I would recommend diving into first this month. Number one, Blueprints. It's mysterious, unpredictable, and has one of the most creative designs in a game I've seen in ages. Thank God for indie games. They're the only ones that seem to be innovating in the gaming space. All the big AAA or quadruple A games, they all just seem to be like remakes and remasters and stuff like that. So this is really cool. If you love a game that will totally mess with your expectations, this one's for you. And then next up, I would say this was actually really tough. I had initially in my script EA Sports PGA Tour, and I'm going to stick with that because it's just super calm, relaxing, satisfying, perfect for just chilling out on your portal when you want to relax. I keep going back to it, especially when I don't want something super intense. But having playing Hogwarts Legacy, that could be there instead. So yeah, I'll stick with those two, but Hogwarts is really, really close there. It is just fantastic. Absolutely blew my mind. Now remember, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe for plenty more Portal content. Portal content. Now a quick heads up, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is not a part of this month's PlayStation Plus lineup, as you probably all may have guessed, but it does launch this week on PlayStation 5 on the 17th, and it is honestly a great game to play on the Portal. And a big thanks to Bethesda for sending me a code to check it out early on my Portal. It's a first-person cinematic adventure that's all about exploration, puzzle solving, and the story is awesome. You're not constantly mashing buttons, it's more about soaking in the environments, using your whip, and unraveling ancient mysteries as you explore. The pacing makes it perfect for Portal players who like story-rich, immersive experiences on the go. And because you're basically using a DualSense controller cut in half with the Portal, you get all the amazing immersive experience like light bar changes, haptic feedback, all of that good stuff. definitely one to keep on your radar this week if you're looking for a fun game to pick up and play, and I will leave some links down below to a great deal on the game if you want to pick it up for your PlayStation. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with this one so far. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I never played this when it dropped on Xbox Game Pass originally. I've just been holding off, and now I've got it on my PlayStation, so I'm diving right in. I cannot wait to see how this looks on PlayStation 5 Pro, because just on the portal, it looks absolutely stunning. The character models, it literally looks like Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones. I don't know who the voice actor they've got as well is. It sounds exactly like Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones. Absolutely top game, really good fun. Cannot wait to see where Indiana Jones ends up going in this big great circle he's going on. And there's going to be DLC in the future as well, so hopefully that's another cool chapter which will get added. Let me know in the comments which you are playing first, and if you're interested in the news about a potential new PlayStation handheld in the works at Sony, check out this video on screen now.